Hello everyone, and welcome to a world record attempt. So I'm going to try it around Jerez. Then you can see there in a modern car, the 2013 Red Bull with a completely standard setup. We'll see if we can get anywhere near the world record, and hopefully we can come somewhere near to it. I've got it set as a ghost, so we'll be able to measure ourselves against it. And yeah, we'll see how we get on. So as we get strapped in there, ready to go. I don't know about hopeful, but I'm hopeful I can beat it, but I don't know how likely it is. We'll see how we get on. So first of all, we just need to get into... Oh, very deep there. Lots of us on the exit. I can say first of all, we need to get into our stride, since I don't really know this track well enough to be confident I can go quickly around it. Too deep there. Way too deep there. Right out wide on the exit. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I can beat that lap because it's not that quick, is it? I've not had a brilliant start to the lap. And look how much she's pulling away from me there in the straights. That's shocking. Okay, maybe I can't then. It seems to be the straights he's pulling over from me on. I wonder if the leaderboards have been reset. They did say they reset leaderboards when the FPS issues were resolved, but he seems a bit too quick in the straight line, doesn't he? Seems a bit strange, but we'll see if we can get anywhere near it anyway. Even though he's got quite a big advance in the straight line, I try to do that full throttle, then that's not going to work. Need to get a better line through there next time. Take lots of grass there. I don't really mind taking grass, that doesn't really bother me. The white lines does bother me. I don't really want to be cutting and extending too much, but the grass doesn't really bother me. That's gone pretty deep there, but managed to get it all slowed down. So I don't mind dipping a wheel onto the grass so long as at least two wheels are within the track limits. So I start with a 14.5 then. Oh, that was pretty awful first corner. It managed to do it even worse than last lap somehow. Got my throttle very early in the exit there, managed to overtake my previous best. Despite that pretty awful first corner, I'm still ahead of my previous best. Shows how much time I can gain. Probably a fourth gear corner that one. In time trial. Oh, not quite flat through there. Forget a better line, I'll probably do that flat. Too deep, too deep. I should keep it out of the gravel, but that's about it. Still not going to use any curves during the lap until we get on a good one. And so far, I've messed up the first corner on pretty much every lap, haven't I? Very late. Can I make it around? Just about. Turn in way too early. Big corner cut. Pushed me wide as well. We'll see if we can amend that next lap. But I wasn't far off my previous best with, again, a fairly average lap. So another couple of laps, I should be on it, hopefully. Break a bit later than that next time. Lots of curves now for the run to the line. Here we go, another lap then. Break too early then, I think, yep. Too much loose on the exit as well. So again, break too early and still actually not all that far off. Well, look, there we go, I'm ahead of my previous best now. Horrible exit that corner there and fell behind again. There we go. Easy flat. That was a pretty sweet corner, bit wide. Compromised my line and I've cut a corner and I've just had a horrible set of corners there. That's because I compromised that line from running wide. There's a few corners ago. It was from the exit. So, I don't know how quick I can go. I can probably get a mid-13. Again, try to take that corner full throttle. That is not a full throttle corner. I could probably get a mid-13. I would say probably is theoretically possible. Whether I can achieve that in this, I try to stick these videos to about 10 minutes. It's not good entertaining, is it? It's just to watch me hammering around for hours and hours and hours on end. So just have a quick 10-minute attempt at the world record. That was a pretty sweet exit, so hope we have a bit more speed to carry into the next lap. Throttle a bit too early, pushed me wide, but we got away with it. Not a great exit at all, but I'm still ahead of my previous best. We'll use a bit of curves now. Yeah, look at him, look, just starting to pull away from me there. Bit wide there, if he didn't cut the corner, he came pretty close to it. And again, a horrible line through there. I'm quite a bit up on previous, but it's not been a great lap again. We'll still use a bit of curves though, because it's a pretty good lap. And hopefully manage to nail this corner. No, gone wide. Gone throttle quite early, but that was not a great corner. Almost full throttle through there. That was almost half a second on my previous, so looking pretty good. It's been a pretty good final sector as well. See if we can improve it. Bit deep there, but we should be able to bring it back in just about. And hopefully we'll still be more than half a second up, hopefully. Yep, 7/10 up, there we go, and mid-13, exactly where I predicted. Bit deep there, way deep in there. Tried to get on the throttle to recover it, but not going to happen. So we'll do another 2, maybe 3 laps. But how far was off the world record there? I didn't really manage to catch it. I think the world record's a high 12. So maybe that'll tell you how far I am off of it. And a little bit deep there. So that corner might be possible full throttle, but you probably have to cut the corner. A great corner, could have braked later than that, and I got a horrible line anyway. So you can see there, I was pretty close despite him having such a advantage over in the high speed corners. That was a much sweeter corner. Still wasn't perfect, could have gotten throttle earlier. Bit wide there, I'm going to cut the corner as well. Yep. That was, see, I don't mind taking the grass, but that was a bit much. I don't really like to take it on the entry and exit. It's a bit, feels a bit cheaty. Probably was going to be actually beating my previous time in the final sector there till I had that mistake, and I still managed to match it. Pretty sweet exit there. Bit deep, just so I managed to get it slowed down. Bit of curves in the exit. We're actually up on my previous best, which is good. Still though losing that time in these straights to the world record holder. Too much speed in there. Got away with it. No, not a great line there. Pushed me out wide. I'm still up my previous best though. Too deep. Didn't quite manage to get slowed down how I'd have liked. I'm probably going to lose time now. My previous best along here. If we can nail this next corner, they will be up still. That's pretty sweet. Not perfect, but pretty sweet. Oh no, not a good line through there. Just lost a lot of time. Should hopefully still be an improvement though if we can nail this final corner. Hopefully we can. Brake too early. No, horrible exit, horrible exit. Lost time. Yeah, brake too early. Had too much of a tight line and got a horrible exit, but too deep. Always try and compensate when I'm behind by braking later. That's not the solution. All it is a secondary problem. That was an awesome exit then. Really nice, didn't use any curves, so I lost time, but it was a really sweet exit. See if we nail this next one out. Too deep again. Way, way deep. That corner's tricky. You need to take a lot of curve, but not too much. Too deep there again. Way deep. I can probably get a low 13, probably not into the 12s like I think the world record is. But I'm pretty sure that was pretty awesome. If I can keep it, I can indeed. Oh, got taken by the curb there, wound up cutting the corner. So if I was 3 cents down, I could probably beat that since I cut the corner. But yeah, so low 13 I think probably possible, but not really bad it. Bit of boost on the exit. And I did actually manage to beat my previous time in the final sector there. Lots of boost on the exit, but pretty much got away with it. Went a bit deep in there, but I think again I got away with it, and yes, indeed, still up on my previous best. Which is exactly where I need to be. Got throttled pretty early there. No, wide. No, 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 no. Yep, just all that time I gained. Too deep there. No, this isn't a great lap. Not a great lap. Still up my previous best though. Got throttle very early and shifted up to 6th, and look at all that time we gained. Oh wow, that's what you call a corner cut. Accidental because I got spun by the curb. I was a bit wide and I was actually 10th.5 up. We'll go for one more lap. In fact, we'll restart the session. We'll go for one final lap. I'll restart him purely because then I'll give me all the curves back. There we go, full curves charge. And we'll see if we can go for it. I reckon I might be able to beat that world record, you know. I mean, that's practice on a standard setup, but it would need to be a pretty awesome lap. Here we go. Bit deep. Didn't even manage to get on the throttle well on the exit to recover it. Pretty sweet exit though, and I'm even up on the world record at the moment. Used quite a bit of curves to do it though. Wow, took a lot of speed there. I wound up going a bit wide on the exit, and again I'm a bit wide there. That was a pretty sweet corner again. And again, a pretty awesome corner there. Lots of curves on the exit. And quite a lot up on the previous best, so I can nail this next. It's going to be miles up. It wasn't nailed, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. Bit deep there. Lots of curb. I was 3/10 up on previous best. I think I just lost a bit of time in those corners, but I was 3/10 up, so it's looking like a pretty good lap. Bit of lag there. Pretty nice final corner, but not as nice as the previous best. Look at that, he's gaining a lot on me. Maybe that's because of that lag. Still 2/10 up though. We're 13.3. Oh, maybe. Yeah, I think I. Oh, one break in there. Running wide. Have a look at the leaderboards. I think a 12. Yeah, 12.6. That's not possible. A 12 probably is possible. But yeah, look, it gains half a second on me in that final sector then. I was just over a 10th down on my previous. So that's a 10th there straight away. Yeah, so again, a high 12 is probably possible, but that would be about it. 12.6 I think would be a bit much. Maybe with an absolutely perfect lap, but it's so hard on that track to get a perfect lap. And also we're taking a lot of grass and a lot of curb. Puts me into 3rd though, the highest of people who've done with no setup, although the next guy's in 4th. Look. Nice job from him. The 0.4. Pretty sweet lap, so I needed that final lap to be the fastest of the guys with no setup, using standard setup. But yeah, I can probably get into 2nd. 1st would be a bit much for this setup, to be honest. But yeah, that's about it then. So that was Jerez, and my world record attempt. Didn't quite manage it, but not far off with a standard setup. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.